Hello YouTube stackers, this is ST with Silver Stacking 101, where we always believe in staying stacked and packed. Stacked with silver, gold, food, ammo, and packed with the means necessary to defend our stack. A question that's came up quite a few times on this channel is how to best sell silver should we desire to do so. I want to use an example that doesn't involve precious metals, but does involve a business transaction. This past summer, I decided to buy a car. Still have my old truck, but it was getting a lot of miles on it, so I needed another vehicle for my primary vehicle. I went to several car lots to look at used cars, get an idea of what's out there, what I liked, and so forth to narrow down my search. When I pulled up KBB.com, Kelley Blue Book, I noticed a huge difference between dealer wholesale, private party sale, and dealer retail. And it got me thinking. The dealer might not be scum of the earth, but the dealer has advertising, lot rent, payroll, utilities. The private party guy doesn't. So I went through and found a car I liked and bought it from an individual who, when he went to trade the car, didn't like the price that the dealer was going to give him on dealer wholesale on the trade-in. So he sold the car to me. I got a much better deal than dealer retail, and he got a much better deal than he would have had he traded the car. Same thing works with precious metals. Precious metal dealers have operating expenses and they like to make a profit. That's what they're in business for. It doesn't make them scum, but at the same time, most of the time, because it's hard to find people actually selling precious metals, we buy our precious metals from the dealer. If we go back to the dealer to sell, the dealer is going to give us wholesale. Don't sell silver to pawn shops and coin stores. It's the most convenient option, it's the quickest option, but in life, quite often, the most convenient and quickest option is also the most costly option. And this is certainly true when selling silver. I have never sold an ounce of silver, but I have purchased silver off Craigslist. And I pay close to retail. And it's very difficult to purchase silver off Craigslist because usually the time I see the ad and it hasn't been up long and I contact the seller, they reply they already have somebody else that's interested and most likely is going to buy it. Take the dealer out of the equation when we go to sell it to get our best price. Now certainly if we're going to sell by this method, we will want to take safeguards for our security, such as meeting in a police department parking lot. I have done several Craigslist transactions where I have met the seller in a police department parking lot, and if I see an officer, I'll tell them what I'm there to do. They do not mind. They'd rather someone do that than have to work a case where someone got robbed trying to do a Craigslist transaction. And if the seller or the buyer doesn't want to be around the police, there's probably a good reason for that, and it's probably not a transaction I would want to engage in. Let me know what you think. Do you agree or disagree? Let me know what you think and why you think it. Please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for watching. God bless you. And remember, stay stacked and packed because we are going to need it.